If you know me from my past videos, I make softwares like websites, web applications, mobile applications, machine learning integrations, data engineering projects, and so much more. But the story I'm going to tell you right now involves a huge lesson I learned in life. So, what happened was I was going out with my girlfriend, and it was a Mumbai evening traffic. So, I'm driving, and my girlfriend is watching Instagram reels on full volume. I generally get irritated in traffic. I think it's not just me. If you are driving, you will relate too. So, getting annoyed in traffic is a universal truth. Now, I'd been talking to a client who wanted a web application, so I was communicating over emails. He had been asking a lot of questions, and some of them honestly made no sense to me. That evening, he finally replied and asked me, "How much would you charge for this web project?" So it was a custom project, and he was starting a startup. So I cannot reveal too many details about that business because it's his idea, right? But basically, it was about selling online products with some tweaks, which is his USP. So I told him it will cost you around 3 lakh rupees, which is $3,500. Because I'll have to create a portal and all that. He immediately replied, "Are you scamming me? My budget is 15,000 to 20,000 rupees and you're charging way too much." And he's like, "This is a simple work and it should be done in just 2 days." I was like, seriously, just 2 days building your ideas with the e-commerce backend will only take 2 days, and that too you want it to be done for just 15,000 to 20,000 rupees. My quote was 3 lakh rupees, and his budget was just 15,000 to 20,000 rupees, which is almost 15 times less. So I thought this guy is wasting my time, and I was already irritated in the traffic. So I decided not to reply him. I just ignored his email and just kept driving. Now, after a few minutes, he sent another email. Now he's like, "I will make it 25,000, but with one condition." Now, what is his condition? So his condition is like he will watch me work live on the Zoom. Okay, so this means while I'm working on his project, he will connect me over Zoom and he will watch me, right? I'm like, seriously, bro, you want to watch me live while I'm working? I literally started typing, "Bro, get lost. Am I desperate to take 25,000 rupees for this big project and let someone micromanage me over Zoom?" I was angry. That's when my girlfriend noticed something is going on. So she said, "Ratan, kya kar raha hai?" She was busy watching the reels. Now she's asking me what is happening. So I told her, "See, all these things happened, and this is the client, and this guy is being rude and all that." I explained her. So she said, "Don't write anything." Actually, I was writing something bad. I was writing, "Bro, get lost," and am I desperate, and all so many things I was writing. Now she said, "Don't wait, don't send anything to him. Let me read." So she took the phone now. So she took the phone and she started reading everything. She read the entire email thread and she understood how rude this guy was being. She said, "Okay, don't worry, just be cool." She's a software engineer like me and you. She opened ChatGPT and she started explaining the whole situation to ChatGPT. And she even added that I was about to scold this client. Now the ChatGPT is very cool. He don't get angry. Even if you scold ChatGPT, ChatGPT is not going to scold you back. So he's a cool guy. Now the ChatGPT said, "Don't scold him. Don't react emotionally. Stay calm. Let's deal with this client together." Now the situation become a little bit fun because me, my girlfriend, and ChatGPT, we are on a mission to win over this rude client. So ChatGPT gave us a professional reply. I cannot show you the exact email that I sent to the client, but basically ChatGPT professionally explained, how much effort it will need to develop a software application, and the scope of the work, and the timelines, and the value that we bring to the project without reacting negatively. Still, this client was being rude, which of course my girlfriend was handling because I was driving. So after a few emails, we were able to win that client, and he also agreed to pay 2.5 lakh rupees, which is around $3,000. And the best part was he immediately sent the deposit to get started with the work. I was like, seriously? I was thinking this guy is just a waste of time, and I think I judged him too fast. I thought he don't have money. But the truth was he didn't understand tech. He didn't know how much effort goes into building a proper software. That's why he was asking a lot of questions and acting rude. But ChatGPT, prompted by my girlfriend, handled the whole situation like a pro. So it didn't let us react emotionally, it stayed professional and explained everything and made the client understand our side. And it all happened while I was still stuck in traffic. Now, after a few weeks, I built the project and the client was super happy, and he also gave me more work like scaling the project, which which brought in another $3,000. And we're also talking about another project which the same client is doing, which may bring in another $6,000 to $7,000. It's actually becoming a long-term engagement. Now imagine if my girlfriend hadn't taken the phone from my hand, I would have replied him rudely. I would have said something bad, out of anger, and lost the deal. So I must thank my girlfriend and of course ChatGPT. But what's the lesson I learned? That day, I judged a client too quickly. I let my ego take control. That's why I got angry. But my girlfriend and ChatGPT reminded me of a crucial rule in business. Don't lose your cool. Focus on outcome, not your emotions. Clients can be difficult, not because they are bad people, but because they don't understand what we do as a software engineers. So it's our job to communicate them clearly. So if you want to win over someone, whether it's a friend, a client, or anyone, don't get angry. Stay calm, let them be rude, let them talk, you focus on the end result. Just like my girlfriend who quietly completed her mission to win over that rude client and convert him into high paying long term client. So that's the story how I earned $6,000 from this rude client. Now you tell me in the comments who deserves more credit here, ChatGPT or my girlfriend. Comment.